Hi guys, Top Hopster, and today is a big video because today is my birthday and we're going to be going Funko Pop hunting to as many stores as I possibly can. And also, because it is my birthday, my mom was nice enough to give me a bunch of gift cards for some stores, as well as that basket. Ignore Grandpa in the background, I don't know what he's doing. And I also do want to mention that I have gift cards for EB Games, Toys R Us, as well as Hot Topic. So let's go over to the first store and let's get started. Also, before we get into the video, only a small percentage of people that watch my videos are actually subscribed. So if you end up enjoying the video, consider subscribing because it's free and you can always change your mind later. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the video. All right, everyone, so we made it over to our first stop, which is EB Games. Fingers crossed they've got something good. So as soon as I walk in the store, I see they have two Kongs from the Godzilla vs. Kong movie, which is great. I do have this one, but it's definitely a neat figure to see here today. And then a little bit farther over, they have one of the 18-inch Pikachu. You don't see this very often. And then in terms of their normal size figures, they do have a bunch of the Bakugan ones over here, which I don't know too much about, but they are definitely some interesting characters. And they've got some Saint Seiya, they have Dracula. Oh, they have a bunch of the Suicide Squad ones over here. They do have Polka Dot Man, which is definitely an interesting pop, and I don't know if I'm going to be getting it today, but it is cool to see here. And they also have some from Space Jam. Do they have the Chase Dom? I doubt it. No, they do not, which is sad. It would have been cool to find here today, but I totally understand why they don't. And they've got some of the ones from his Dark Materials. Never seen that one before. Ooh, we've got Webster down here from Masters of the Universe, as well as a couple of the other ones. And then I did see a little bit higher. Here it is right here. I might be getting this one today. This is the It's a Small World's Kenya, and this is definitely an interesting one. And I think they might only have this, but they do have a couple in the set. Let me show you guys this here, because I've never shown these ones off before. They've got Kenya, Japan, United States, and England. Pretty interesting. Oh, and also, guys, I didn't show you up here, but they have some of the Otter Pops. They also have DMC from Run DMC. They've got the Sweet Tooth and Ice Cream Truck, as well as a couple others. But besides these, as well as a couple other interesting ones, but I think out of all the stuff that I see here, I'm only going to be getting this one. Alright guys, so I came in the Disney store real quick. They didn't have anything pop related, so there's nothing to show you guys, but I did find my mom buying a bunch of random stuff like this pillow and a giant, what even is that?
It's a
fanny pack. That's the word. I forgot the word completely.
So many cute things.
There's a lot, gonna be honest. And so far we've only bought Disney stuff today. I gotta change it up a little bit. Actually, before we get out of the Disney store, I know that a lot of you guys may be watching collect these keys, and they have a buttload of them today. Like seriously, this is a lot of them. You've got an up one there. They also have some of the ones from The Mandalorian, as well as Toy Story 4. And then this one here, I don't know what this is, but it definitely looks special.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, so I came into Cinema One real quick just because I wanted to see what they have, but it's really quiet in here, so I gotta be quiet in here. But I found these, and I'm definitely going to be getting it. It is the Pop Home Star Wars lights. You do not see these very often. Let's just get out of here, though. All right, guys, so I made it out of Cinema One, and sorry I was so quiet, but now let's go over to the next store, which is Sunrise Records. And here is their pop section here, and I'm not seeing anything too crazy that I'm really looking for, but it is neat that they have stuff like Deadmau5. They have actually a lot of musicians, and I mean, I guess that makes sense. This is Sunrise Records, but they also have the Lola Bunny as Wonder Woman, which we already have. And then, yeah, I'm not seeing too much here, but they do have a couple other sections, so I will keep digging around. All right, everybody, so this is kind of interesting. I came over to the Star Wars section, and they have the 2-pack of Pez, the Mandalorian, and the Child, so I will definitely be grabbing this today. Then, guys, I ran into the Pokemon section where they have, like, Mr. Mime, Rattata, Vulpix, the 25th anniversary Pikachu, and Groundless, so some pretty cool Pokemon here. All right, guys, so I got my Pez over at Sunrise Records. Now, the next store we're going to is Hot Topic. All right, guys, so we made it into Hot Topic, and they actually have some pretty decent stuff today. Ooh, is this, I'm doubting it. It's not even going to be. Why did I even bother checking? No, Chase, of course. But I do see, like, the SpongeBob weightlifter up there, which is pretty cool, as well as some other stuff, like Jiminy Cricket, which is pretty cool. Then, guys, I also noticed on the side here that they have some of the Harlem Globetrotters. They also have a Sorcerer Mickey, which is pretty cool. What else do I see? They have a lot of the It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia up there, but yeah, nothing that I'm really looking for, but I will keep digging. Okay, here we go, guys. Here is some of their better, like, exclusives, as well as it seems like newer pops as well. They have a lot of the Tokidoki ones. Then a little bit lower, they've got, like, Goth Stan. Then I see, like, Mr. Plow. They still have a Ned Flanders, which is pretty crazy to me, actually. I do not see this one very often. Do I have this one? I definitely do, which is still a cool figure to see, but yeah, I do like that one a lot. And then a little bit lower, they've got a lot of Critical Role. And then what did you find here?
They're mine, but look,
you're getting...
buy one, get 3 free.
Okay, I think I have that SpongeBob. Oh, yeah, well then get it. I mean, if you don't have it, go for it.
$20 you get this.
That is not bad.
I know.
All right. I actually, and you know what's funny? I think the only ones out of these is I have that SpongeBob, but I have the Chase Patrick. So getting the common one is actually a good idea.
That's awesome.
Not bad.
$20.
Pretty good.
I know.
And then, guys, let's get back to this. So down at the bottom here, they do have the glow in the dark silver, which is really cool, but I already have this one. I have most of the exclusives. I try to pick them up as quick as possible so that way I don't miss them. So that seems to be about it for here. So let's go to the next store. All right, everybody, so I didn't get anything at Hot Topic, but you did get 4 Figpins for what, $20?
$20.
Which was not bad at all.
Crazy.
I know, I do
4
agree.
that I wanted, not just 4.
True. If they were kind of random ones, I would have said don't get them, but for 20 bucks, ones that you do want, pretty good. Now, anyways, guys, we're gonna be going into Calendar Club. I don't know if they're gonna have anything, but we'll check out anyways. All right, guys, now I did some digging, and it looks like the only ones that they have are the ones from Marvel's Runaways, and I don't think I'm gonna be getting any today, but if you do like the show, they are only $5 over here at Calendar Club, so it's not too bad if you wanted to get, I think, all 4 of them. Is there only 4 in the set? No, there's 6. If you could find all 6, that'd be a pretty good deal. All right, everybody, well, that is it for the mall. So now let's go across the street into Toys R Us, because I haven't been to this one in probably months, so fingers crossed they've got something good. All right, everybody, well, the first thing that I found here is a bunch of the pop pins as well as sodas. So I feel like I might be getting a bunch of these for today's video as well as some for the future, because they do have Captain Cold, Professor Owl, Edward Scissorhands. I mean, I'm not gonna go through all of them, but they do have a lot of really good ones today. And I also noticed at the bottom here that they do have the silver Bulbasaur, and I do not have this one for my 25th anniversary set, so I'm probably gonna have to get this one today as well. And then yes, over on the side here, next to the ones that I just showed you, they have a bunch more pop pins. I already got that one.
Okay.
I got 2 of that one already. Thanks, though. But they do have some of the Naruto ones here. They've got Itachi, and then they also have 6-Path Naruto, and I know that there is a chase for this one, so I might dig around just to see if there is one here today. But then again, I don't want to drop everything. I'm gonna look around without you guys because I can't do it with one hand. And then guys, I might as well show you some more of the pops over here. Oh, this is a nice one. They have the Flocked Stitch. Now this one here is normally a Target exclusive, but we don't have Target here in Canada, so I guess it came to Toys R Us. And this feels like something I might be getting today because I love the Flocked figures, and especially because it's Stitch. And then guys, if we do a 180 from where we were just looking, they also have all of these figures over here. Like, I mean, seriously guys, this is a giant selection of pops. I'm gonna be digging through here for a while. What else do they have though? I saw something that I want to show you. Here it is. These right here, guys. These are the brand new Disney Princess ones. And what's cool about them is that they have like this kind of like gold foil to them, and they really made them detailed by adding like a base with like a bunch of other stuff that kind of like go with the movie. I think that's really neat. And just a little bit higher, guys, it looks like they do have the Blacklight Gambit, so I will definitely be getting this today. All right, guys, now I came to the other side of the shelf that we were just looking at, and I ran into this right here, which is a bunch of exclusives, and they also have more of the Blacklight ones, and I definitely want to get them today because I really do enjoy that set. But yeah, guys, seriously, there is a lot to go through today, and I feel like I'm going to be spending more than my $50 gift card, so this is going to be crazy. I don't know what even to pick up. Well, of course the Blacklight ones, but seriously, there's a lot to go through. And now, as I came over to the back section over here, they have more of the Bulbasaurs, and I haven't picked that one up yet, but I will definitely be getting it. And then I think, other than the stuff that we've seen already, this is the other one that I want to show you guys right here. This is Krang from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Definitely a cool character. I don't know if I'm going to get it, but I do really like the pop. I may or may not be buying so much stuff I had to grab a cart, but usually that's a good thing. And it's my birthday today, so give me a break. All right, everybody, it is super windy out, but we are now out of Toys R Us going into our second EB Games for the day. Fingers crossed they've got something cool. All right, guys, so they actually have a bunch of really good figures, some that I have never seen before, like the John Waters over here, which I'm definitely going to be getting for my Icon set, because seriously, this is a neat figure that I have never seen before. And then because they also have some of the ones from Luca. Actually, they only have Luca Land, which is kind of sad because hoping I could get some of the Luca Water ones, which would have definitely been interesting, but it seems like they just have the one today. And then guys, up here they do have Spike Lee in the director's category. Now I do have most of the directors. I don't know if I'm going to be getting this one today, but it is definitely a cool one to see here. And then they also have Frank from the new Jungle Cruise film, which I think is definitely interesting. Ooh, no guys, just a little bit higher here, they do have the Alice with Bottle from, of course, Alice in Wonderland. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be getting it just because it is kind of damaged, but it is a cool figure to see here. Now I know it is coming to EB Games, so I'll probably find it at another store soon. Actually guys, one more thing before we get out of here. I did notice down here that they have the Sly Cooper, which is a PlayStation exclusive figure. Now I've never played the game, but I definitely want to show it off just because of how detailed and neat this figure is. I guess I'm out of EB Games, and I got 2 figures while I was in there, but the problem is I don't know where we're going next, so I guess I'll just see you in a second. Well guys, I thought we were going to be done for today, but then we found an entirely new mall, so let's go in. Okay guys, so we haven't made it there yet, but I see just like a buttload of pops at the end of the hallway there. At first I was like, they're shoes, but then I see the 18-inch Pikachu, guys, so this could be good. Oh, and then there's also an EB Games. I guess we'll check there as well. Hey guys, so here is their first cart right in the window, and it looks like they do have some pretty interesting figures. A lot of common stuff, but they do have some some different ones up top there, and there's the Pikachu I was talking about. But yeah, guys, like seriously, they have a lot of figures here. I'm not gonna be able to go through all of them, but I'll try my best to show off the ones that I'm really looking for. Down here, guys, they've got some interesting stuff. They've got like the Dalek from Doctor Who. They also have the original Rick and Morty. Those ones are definitely interesting to find, as well as some of the ones from Supernatural, which you do not see very often. And guys, here is some of their exclusive figures, as well as some rare ones, and I think that they have some pretty great ones here. And I'm gonna dig through this to see if there's anything that I'm looking for, because seriously, there's some nice pops. So what is it? These are, ooh, I might have to get some of these. So they're two for 25, 2 for 20. Oh, they have a lot of them too. Okay, Emily, I'll let you pick them. Pick two. One at each price, that way we can kind of look at them both. Okay, you going for that one? All right, I hope they're good. Fingers crossed. Over here, guys, I found a bunch of pocket pops that you don't see very often. Like a lot of older ones that maybe have been here for a while. I don't know. But they have like Discord for My Little Pony, which I haven't seen in years, as well as like the Deadpool one. And what's that one back there? Hold on, I just got the mystery box, so I gotta put these down for a second. They also have like, oh, they have Naruto back here. What else do they have? Some All Might True Form. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I'm gonna get any today, but it's definitely some interesting stuff to see. How much are they? They're $10, so about the same as Hot Topic, so not too bad. Yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna think about it though, but they are definitely interesting. All right guys, so I got my 2 mystery boxes. We will open them up when we get back to the studio, but if you guys wanna check them out, it's called Conspiracy Comics, Games, and Anime, and they've got some pretty great stuff. All right guys, so here's what they have in the back section here, and it's actually a lot of different things that you don't see too much, and I feel like this is a bit of a quieter EB Games, because they do have some interesting figures. I don't know, I'm kind of looking around here, I don't see too much that I am looking for, but I mean, if you guys notice anything that kind of stands out to you, please put it in the comment section below, because they do have a lot of the Infinity Warps, which I don't think I've seen very much over at EB Games, and they've got some in the newer Masters of the Universe. They also have the previous exclusive Wonder Woman over here. Now that one is definitely a nice one. And guys, over here is their sale section. They do have some pretty good stuff here, but nothing that I'm really hunting for, but it is still nice to see them today. All right guys, so this doesn't happen very often, but today I'm going to be signing a pop. I know it's crazy, but here it is right here, guys. We are going to be signing the Diamond Collection Pikachu. Do you care for the video?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to be signing you the Diamond Collection Pikachu. This is kind of an interesting one. I think I've signed maybe like 3 figures ever.
Okay.
So this is, it might be a messy signature. I'm just gonna let you know now.
I don't mind. It's awesome.
Okay, cool.
Like I said,
all right.
Just appreciate the signature in general. Yeah?
For sure. Okay. Let me do this. All right. This is not gonna be good. This is not gonna be a good signature.
No.
Let's just see.
Whatever's clever.
All right. Oh, not bad actually.
Aren't you happy when it's done? Oh, actually, that's not bad. Yeah.
Sheet. It's not great, but it'll work. It'll work.
I'm happy with it either
Hey,
way.
thick marker. Here we go.
Dude, thank you.
No problem.
Pleasure, man.
There's a marker back there.
Awesome.
Sweet. All right,
Thanks,
there we go.
dude. No, that made my-
All right, guys, so we are now back from pop hunting, and I want to show you guys everything that I picked up today, because seriously, it was a lot of really great stuff, and I do want to mention I spent $400 alone just over at Toys R Us. So let's start with this right here, which is the first EB Games that I went to today, and seriously, I did not expect to find this figure at all. This one here is Kenya from It's a Small World, and I guess I don't actually give these characters names, they're just telling you which country they are based off of. So if you guys want to check that out, there is the Kenya figure right there, which I think is definitely awesome. And I had no clue that these were going to be coming to places like EB Games and Hot Topic, so fingers crossed we can find the rest of the set soon. But if you guys want to check out the back here, there's also Japan, United States, and England. And I know I kind of showed that in the store, but if you guys want to see it a little bit closer up, there it is right there. And now, guys, I would love to take all of the figures I'm about to show off out of the box, but I can't do it with every single one, so let's just move on to the next store. All right, guys, and the next store that I got something at was Cinema One, and they had something pretty interesting that I don't see very often. The only other time that I've gotten one of these was my aunt when she was on vacation somewhere. It was weird. It was like Puerto Rico, I think, somewhere crazy like that. Not that Puerto Rico's crazy, I just think it's a little weird. Why would they have this there? It might have been in the airport. I'm not 100% sure, but I got another set of them today, which is this right here. It is the Star Wars and Disney Yoda Pop Party string lights. I have the, I believe it's Captain America, so now we also have Yoda to go along with it, and this is definitely an interesting find, and I don't even know if a lot of you guys know that Pop Home even existed. And I'm trying to find the year on this thing, because seriously, it was a while ago. Like, let's say like 2016, 2017, Funko made a whole line of Pop Home stuff. They made lights, they made mugs, they made salt and pepper shakers, and a lot of other stuff, and they don't make them anymore, so it is kind of cool to find stuff like this for pretty much retail. And I paid, I think it was $25 for this. Not too bad. And I mean, I don't really know how much party lights go for, so I think $25 was definitely an okay deal. Then next up, we went over to Sunrise Records. I didn't get any pops, but I did get some Pez. Well, I guess I got some Pop Pez, so it's kind of pops. But anyways, guys, I got this 2-pack right here, which is the Mandalorian and then the child eating a frog. And I thought that this was definitely a crazy cool 2-pack. And this right here is actually the first time I've ever seen a 2-pack in stores like this. I did order one a little while ago, which was from the Masters of the Universe, and I was so glad that I could get that one. But then this here was definitely an interesting find, and I will not be opening this up just because of how cool that 2-pack actually looks. Oh, and then guys, I almost forgot about this, but my mom wanted me to show you guys these. She did get some Figpins over at Hot Topic. I didn't get anything while I was there, but she got all of these for, I believe it was $20? I think so. Let me see here. Yeah, because the Hot Topic exclusive one was $20, and then the rest of them were cheaper than that. It was buy one, get 3 free, just like it was the other day when I did my Funko Pops. For some reason, they had all of these Figpins for, well, I guess she got them for $20, which I thought was really crazy, especially because they go for like, wow, I'm reading the back here, $27.90 normally. That's crazy. And out of all of these ones here, this SpongeBob definitely has to be my favorite. I mean, it's just the classic look, and I really do enjoy it. All right, guys, now the next store that we went to was, of course, Toys R Us, and I got a lot of stuff, and I mean way more than I expected. And also, I did get a couple sodas, but it's too bad because my dad's not here to open them up with me. And I guess we'll start with those, and then we'll go to the Pops and stuff after, because seriously, I am so excited to see if maybe I got any chases, but also, I only bought the ones that I didn't have doubles of, so I have absolutely none of these sodas, so it is nice. At least I'll be getting one that I need for my collection today. And now, guys, I actually did get some pretty rare ones today. The least rare one, I think, was 10,000, but the first one that I got here is Merman, and this one is, of course, from Masters of the Universe. I believe this one here, the chase is like that blue color, very similar to one of the Pops. Then we've got Rosie here from the Jetsons.
Hey, which 3 do I get to do?
Oh, looks like we've got a special guest. There's no good way of doing this. Just come in. I was trying to play it off like I didn't know he was here, but then how would you get into the... I don't know.
They don't.
My dad's here. He's going to open up the sodas as well.
Don't they know the office is in your basement?
Not yet. Secrets. I've been dropping hints every once in a while.
Never sat on this side before.
Yes, you have. Oh, no, you don't. I normally sit there.
See?
Interesting. Okay, so anyways, I wanted to go through the ones that we got here, guys. So we got Rosie, we got the Merman, and then we also got the one that I haven't shown off yet, which is the Captain Cold, which is definitely an interesting one. And I believe that this one is this right here a Flash villain? A villain from the Flash. I believe it's from the television show. It's DC. I believe it's the Flash.
I don't know.
I think it is.
Couldn't tell you.
Please correct me in the comment section below if I'm wrong. But anyways, I guess since we have 2 of each, you pick one of each, and then I'll pick one of each, and we'll see how this goes.
I always get it wrong, but I'll go with, start with Rosie.
Sure. I'll take this one then. Do you want me to go first? That way I can pick one? Okay.
Sure.
I'm going to go this Merman.
I was going to take this one anyway.
I thought this one was kind of weird because it's got like a bit of like paper on the side or something. That one's a bit weird too. I don't know. And then you pick for this one. All right. Okay. Now, I think we should probably go least rare to rarest. So Mermaid will be last, then Captain Cold. You know what I mean? All right, do you want to start with Rosie? I'm hoping that we get, now, in a perfect world, we would get 1 chase, 1 common, which would be great. I mean, people would sometimes say they'd want 2 chases, but then I'd have to buy more of them in the future.
Right.
I'm not going to look.
Don't look. All right, so what is this?
I believe it's metallic.
Metallic. Oh, that would be good, because it's a robot.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay.
Well, glow in the dark might have made sense as well, or...
Why?
I don't know. It just sounded cool.
Flocked.
Flocked Rosie. Ooh.
No.
Ooh. No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! It is!
Woo!
Seriously?
It's metallic.
No, this is definitely the chase. Now look at that. All right, so far you're winning this one, but if you guys want to check that out, there is the disc right there really quickly if you guys want to check that out. Then on the other side it's limited to 1 out of 12,500. I'm trying to do it with our 2 faces on the screen. It is really hard to focus. But there it is right there if you guys want to check it out. Now this is a neat soda. I'm liking this one. I especially like the metallic on that.
Yeah, robot.
Oh, and I actually think this probably looks better than the common one. I think like Rosie as the actual like metallic robot, because most metals are kind of shiny. I think that does make the most sense. A lot of them.
Yeah.
I don't know, but anyways, it's neat. I like that one.
Makes sense. That makes sense.
All right, now I might as well do Rosie. Now fingers crossed on this one.
You actually want the common.
I know. That's the thing. And this has happened to me before twice now. I got double Captain Crunch chases and I got double Yummy Mummy chases. I don't want that to happen today. But then again, it seems like they might have only got a case of each. So fingers crossed we don't get doubles on this one. Nope. No, it does not look like we did. Okay, good. Perfect. Whew. All right, guys, so there it is right there, the normal Rosie the robot. And I don't know, actually. See, the thing is that in the show, Rosie's a cartoon. Like, it's not actually like a real robot, of course.
Like
so
70s colors. When did it come out? 60s or 70s? Probably the 70s.
I'm not 100% sure. I've definitely seen the show a bunch, but I don't know if I could tell you when it came out.
It's nice to get 2 different ones.
I mean, I wasn't around when it first came out. You might have been.
Probably
Not quite
was.
old or anything,
Yeah,
but-
probably was.
And then, guys, in case you guys are wondering, this one's limited to 1 out of 6,250. It's going to focus on your face. I knew it. 1 out of 6,250. I'm not even going to try. You guys know what it is. All right, guys, so next up, I guess it would be Captain Cold. And for this one, the chase is actually flocked, which would be really cool. And the whole suit, I believe, is flocked on it.
Makes sense,
Like
too.
his kind of like, what's it called? Like maybe a parka or something. I don't know.
Parka, yeah.
Whatever it is. But let's get into this one here. And maybe, with the first one having some good luck, I'd like to get a chase on this one as well.
Bomber jacket.
That happened to me the other day. Did I tell you about that one?
No.
I was opening up. It was the Fearless Leader from Rocky and Bullwinkle, as well as Egon Spangler. And I got Chase Common, for those ones. So that wasn't too bad. I think I got them over at Toys R Us as well. Okay, guys, so here we go. This one right here is the Captain Cold. We're hoping for the chase on this one. It is... I can't tell. It doesn't seem flocked.
Doesn't look flocked.
No, it doesn't really look flocked. But it is a cool figure, though. I like the mouth on this one, how angry he looks. Yeah, this is definitely not flocked. But it is still a cool figure, like I said. And this one here is limited to 1 out of 6,250. So pretty much the same as this one. Weird. Is it really the same? Hold on. While you do that, I'm going to check this real quick.
I don't know.
I swear it's the same number. Yeah, 1 out of 6,250. But this one, oh no! Yeah, that's weird. No, keep going with it. But you know what I'm talking about here? Rosie is limited to 10,000 pieces. Captain Cold is limited to 7,500.
Sure.
So why is this chase easier to get than this one?
The chase or just
the well, no, but the common, the
common.
chase should be rarer.
should be?
Yeah, but they're both the common ones
Those
are
are
both
both?
the same limited edition.
Alright.
This one's 10,000. This one's 7,500.
I'm not doing the math.
You know what I mean, though? So that's not a 1 in 6 on the Captain Cold, then.
Right.
No, on the Rosie, it's not. Now, you got the first chase. You might get the second one.
Okay.
I mean, you're the only one that can right now. Can.
Again with the can.
I didn't mean to that time.
Can.
Did I say it earlier?
Yes.
Because there was only, you know what I mean? Like, it was 10,000, but it was only 6,250 commons.
Looks very similar.
Does it look flocked? It probably...
No,
I think it might only be the white part that's flocked, if anything. Well, you can feel it, probably.
I can't. Well, I can tell by
it
looking.
stuck in there?
It's stuck. Like something's stuck in it.
Huh. No, it doesn't look like it. Well, I mean, what are you going to do? This one here also says, yeah, it's a common one. And this one here is, again, limited to 1 out of 6,250. But that's weird. It's definitely Rosie that's like that. But yeah, the Rosie numbers are wrong, I think. Because if it is 10,000, maybe Rosie is 7,500. I don't know.
Maybe.
But whatever it is, it's definitely not right. So this one here, guys, is the last one that we've got today. This is the Merman. Also, you know what I'm just noticing? There's no wrapping on this one.
Ooh.
Oh,
You
no.
bought one that wasn't wrapped.
I didn't even notice.
Well, as long as no, because they could
'Cause they could
check the
check it.
chase. That one's not a chase.
Oh, that's happened to me twice now.
Loser.
There was one time I also bought it at Toys R Us, and I got it with the wrapping wrapped inside of the top. So
What if the person had the chase?
oh, maybe they only wanted the common.
Really?
I doubt it. Well, let's just fingers crossed that's the chase there. And if you're wondering, the chase is blue instead of green, so it should be
sure?
pretty obvious.
Positive?
Yes, it should be.
Can't tell. I see he's yellow.
Ooh, I don't know if his boots are the same.
Green.
He's green. All right. I'm a little worried about mine now. I didn't even notice till right now.
It's quite...
It's quite the colorful one. Yeah, there's Merman for you guys. Is it Merman? Yeah, it's
seems to be
Merman.
a little bit surprised.
What's that one limited to?
1 out of 5,800.
See, 5,800 though. That's slightly less because it's 7,000 pieces.
Sure.
Do you know what I mean? It's weird.
Weird.
All right. Well, now
That's weird.
I didn't even
You
realize
buying that one.
I didn't even realize. Okay. Well, I'm still not going to look in the bottom, but it's definitely going to be a common one.
If it's
That would be weird if it was a chase.
a chase, then yeah.
Oh, that's so dumb. Why didn't I even notice that? See, I mean, it's not really
And you were
Toys
all
R
excited
Us's
'cause
fault.
it kinda
It's
had
the one.
paper on
I
the
know. I was
side.
like, maybe it's like, like something stuck to the. Yeah. 1 out of 5,800. Ugh.
So not only is it...
Did you notice this too?
Not only... But now it's got this awful can.
I know. Well, at least we did get another common cannon because we'll check that out. Look at the face on that thing. That's pretty funny. But
1 in 6?
I mean, yeah, it is 1 in 6. It could have been a better one if I would have bought something that was a little bit nicer than this.
Or not open.
Well, you know what it was? It looked shiny from the outside, and usually the wrapping is shiny as well. So I'm like, oh, it's fine. Didn't even think of it. It's happened twice now. Both at Toys R Us, too, guys, because I'm not paying attention. Both times happened at Toys R Us. And I guess that's where people, like, I can actually touch them, so there's more tampering being done. I really should check those things. Anyways, you just came on for the soda, so that's all we got. Newman. Yeah, I mean, I'll just do the rest of the stuff. You don't have to do it
Okay,
for the rest of it.
good stuff though. I win.
Yeah, I mean, you did win today. Is this the first time you've won?
No.
No, you won last time.
I've won. No, I didn't win last time. I think I've won 3 times though.
All right, well,
Maybe.
anybody, let us know in the comment section below.
I know I've won at least twice now.
Right.
Maybe 3 times.
Well, because you definitely have won before this.
And I didn't win last
And
time.
this is the first, like, this is the one you won today.
Yeah. I think we were tied going into the last one. You won the last one, and then I won this one. So I think,
Right,
I think
that makes
we're
sense.
tied. Okay.
All right.
Bye, guys.
See you. All right, guys, well, there you go. That is all of the sodas for today. But now let's keep going with the stuff that I got over at Toys R Us, because I also got this here. This is an Ultra Pro Premium figure display. Now, the reason I got this was because I saw it in a Tommy Innit video, and he actually got to fit his U2s inside of here with the sleeves. So I'm going to try that out, not in today's video because I don't actually have my U2s here with me, but maybe over on the second channel, I will test it out. So I know Tommy's not watching, but if he ever sees this clip, thanks for recommending this one. I don't know. But anyways, I saw it in his video, and I thought it was a nice one, so I am going to be trying it out on my U2s. And then, guys, after that, I got this one right here, which I was actually super excited about finding. This one here is the Flocked Stitch. Normally exclusive to Target, but here in Canada, it's exclusive to Toys R Us. And seriously, guys, this is just such a cool figure. I'm a huge fan of this one, especially because they do the glossy colors with the flocked parts. I really do think they look nice together. And then I went a little bit overboard with this one right here, but I did pick up the 10-inch Bulbasaur just because I do want to get every single one of the 25th anniversary Pokemon ones, actually all of the Pokemon Pops in general. So this one right here was definitely a must for my collection, and even though I do have 2 of the 25th, well, not even just the 25th, I guess I have 2 of the 25th anniversary ones, one being Pikachu and then this one, but I also have 2 of the 10-inch Bulbasaurs, but this one was definitely worth it to help complete my collection. And there's not much going on with this besides the fact that it's silver, but the nice thing is that I did not expect to find it over here at Toys R Us in Canada, so I'm glad that I could get it today instead of having to order it online, ship it to Grant, then he's got to worry about this big box. It's a lot nicer. And now I do want to mention that that was not the only bag from Toys R Us. I also have this bag right here, which has some Pokemon cards as well as all of the Blacklight figures that I was missing from the Marvel set, so you guys can check out. This is the one thing that I got. They had 1 left of the Shining Fates Elite Trainer box, so I definitely had to grab this one today. And I don't know why I've been doing this, but I've been keeping all of the Elite Trainer boxes sealed, and I've been opening up like single packs of cards, so not really enough to make videos on them recently, but it's definitely still fun for me, and I kind of like doing it every once in a while. Maybe I'll buy a pack here and there, but for this, I do really enjoy keeping these just because, I don't know, not that I want to sell them, but they do look really nice, especially with the art on the front. And then, guys, here are the Blacklight figures that I got. So we got the Magneto, and I don't think I showed these off too close in today's video, but I will be doing more videos on these in the future. I actually did order a giant Blacklight, and I will be doing an entire Blacklight video, and it's going to be a lot of fun because the bar is going to go right here, and then the entire background should glow behind me. And then, guys, this next one that I've got here is Gambit. Now, this one is definitely a cool one. I love the way they did the cards in his hands because they're still kind of clear, but they are like this really light pink color, and I think it's super neat. And then, guys, the last one that I needed for this set of Blacklight figures was Rogue. Now, I don't know as much about Rogue as I do the other ones, but it's still definitely a cool character, and I can't wait to see what this one looks like with Blacklight on. Blacklight on? Do you turn on, I guess the Blacklight is turned on the figure, or is it just like a Blacklight shining on the figure? We'll say shining on the figure, it's a bit better. And now, guys, that's officially everything that I got over at Toys R Us, and that was about, I want to say, I think it was $3.90 for all of that. Like, seriously, it was a lot, especially because the exclusive figures are $20, then the sodas were $20 each. It really adds up. And then, guys, after Toys R Us, we went over to another EB Games, and this one here was definitely cool because I hadn't seen half of the figures that they had there. Even though they didn't have very many, they had some pretty decent ones. Starting with this one right here, which is John Waters, and I needed this one for my Pop Icon set, so I was so glad that I could snag one of these today, and this one is definitely an interesting character, but I really do like the flamingo in his hand. And then if you guys want to see the back of the box, it does actually show a photo of John Waters, and I think now with my Icons collection, I'm missing like maybe, I want to say under 10, for sure under 10. Like, I'm getting very close to finishing this entire set off, especially because they don't make like figures in like a wave. Do you know what I mean? They'll kind of make like one icon here and there, so it does make it a lot easier, but it's sometimes a little bit tougher to find certain characters. So the most expensive one that I'm missing now is one of the Kirk Hammett ones. I believe it is the Frankenstein Kirk Hammett. Yes. But anyways, I'm glad that I could find John Waters today, and I know that he's kind of a director, so I don't know why they didn't put him into the director's line, but whatever. It's still a cool pop. And then I did get one more figure over at that EB Games, which was Frank from Jungle Cruise, and I'm so glad that I did get this one. I don't even know if this one's out yet. If it goes on Disney Plus, though, I will definitely be watching it right away, just because I am super excited about this, and Jungle Cruise is one of my favorite rides in Disney World and Disneyland. And if you guys want to check that one out a little bit closer up, there he is right there. Like, seriously, this is a really neat pop. And now I do wish that they made another version of this one as well on top of it, where it's actually Frank inside of the Jungle Cruise, but I understand why they didn't, because they did just make 2 versions just a little while ago. All right, everybody, now we have one more store that we have to go to, and it's this one right here. And I had never heard of this store before, but apparently they have a bunch of different stores around like the Hamilton and Toronto area, and this one here is called Conspiracy Comics, Games, and Anime. Now, I didn't want any of the pops they had. They did have some pretty good ones, but nothing that I was really hunting for. But I did find these here, and you guys saw them in the video. I let Emily pick them out for me, and she picked out 2 mystery boxes. One that was 2 for $25, so there's 2 figures inside of here. I paid $25, and then this one was the same thing, but it was $20. So this is definitely going to be interesting. So I think for right now, we're going to be starting with the $20 one, and then we'll move up to the $25 one after, because this one might be better, might be worse. I don't know. It really depends on what figures they put inside of here, and I'm hoping that they're not dumb. I mean, it should be okay, but then again, like, their figures were normally 15, so 2 for 20, it might not be great. But I mean, guys, that's what a mystery box is. So anyways, let's get into this, and let's start with the first figure here and see. Okay, so these are the bottoms, actually. So this is definitely gonna be interesting. I don't know. Let's find out. This here is, it's not coming out very easy. Wait. It is Miss Witch from Disney's A Wrinkle in Time. Never saw the movie, but I believe this is, I think this is Oprah, isn't it? Kind of interesting. Now, one thing that I do want to mention, and it is kind of annoying, is there is a giant sticker as well as some sticker residue right on the front there, so I might be able to get that off, but I don't even know if I'm going to try, just because I don't know if I'm going to be keeping this pop. But hey, it's definitely something interesting, and like I said, that is what a mystery box is. So let's get into the next one here. Oh, okay, this one's actually not too bad. This one here is the Chupacabra from The Crimes of Grindelwald. Nothing crazy, but then again, I only paid $20 for both of them. And now I totally understand that I probably should have just bought 2 figures that I really enjoyed, or maybe even 3, but I mean, what's the fun in that? And now, guys, let's see what is in the 2 for $25. Is this going to be better than these 2 here, or is it going to be about the same? I don't really know, but I'm thinking if they were to add $5 to the mystery box, there's got to be something a little bit better with it. All right, everybody, so here is the first figure right here, and also I'm looking on the bottom, and it does say $17.99, so this could be something good. I don't know. Anyways, guys, let's pull this thing out here. It is Ezron from the Dragon Prince. I mean, they were charging $17.99 at one point for this figure. I don't know, but it's definitely a neat one. I've never seen the Dragon Prince, but hey, it is cool. And I really do like the little creature in his hand. I don't exactly know what it's called because, of course, I haven't seen it, but it is a nice figure, and I remember seeing these ones at, like, GameStop or EB Games maybe, like, a year or 2 ago. And they came out in 2019, so yeah, just about 2 years ago now. Maybe a little bit more than that. But, yeah, definitely an interesting one. And if you guys want to check out the back, there is the rest of them in the set. And I would have preferred some of the other ones, but hey, I'll take this one. And now, guys, let's find out what the other figure is in the 2 for $25. It is... Hey, this one's actually not too bad. This one is Ben Hanscom from It, and this is the original It, so this one might be worth a little bit. I'll have to check. And now, just for fun, guys, I don't know if we're going to be making any money back on these, but I do want to scan them in on the Funko app just to find out. Maybe we'll make a little bit. I don't know, but let's try anyways. And also, I think this one might be the most expensive, so let's start with the $20 ones first, and then we'll get into the $25 ones. So let's start with this one here, please. It's not going to be 17. It is 8. All right, not too bad. And then this one here is, I'm going to say 4, maybe 5. 7. Not great. So guys, for this box here, we lost about $5. And then for this one, well, let's check them here. So this one I paid $25 for, and I feel like that Ben figure might be worth a little bit. Okay, Ezron is worth $8, and then Ben is worth, I think it might be like maybe 15, which would be okay. It is 10. Just a little more. Well, anyways, guys, I wasn't expecting anything too crazy out of these. It definitely seemed like they were using it to push product, but still, it is definitely some fun mystery boxes if you want just some random figures that you might not see on shelves anymore. And now, guys, I actually forgot to spin the wheel in yesterday's video, so I figured let's spin it right now. And I know I can't really put it on the table because of how much stuff is here, but I guess I can kind of spin it on my lap here, and we'll find out what we get as the pop of the day for today. Not a great spin. We got EB Games. Let me get one. All right, guys, now the EB Games exclusive that I'm going to be showing off today is a great figure that I didn't get to show off very well when I actually got it in. So this one here is the Ellen Ripley with Power Loader that I think could be one of the top 10 of 2021. Now, real quickly, guys, let's actually pop this thing out of the box just so we can see it a little bit closer up, because seriously, I love the amount of detail that Funko actually put into this figure. Like, guys, look at how nice this pop is, and seriously, the amount of detail is crazy. I love how they actually made the Power Loader look dirty. I love the arms on the sides, how you can actually see her legs coming through the, I guess you could say, mech, or well, I guess it's just a Power Loader, whatever. I'm not going to give it another name, but this is definitely a really interesting character, and a 6-inch that I never thought Funko would make. And if you guys are wondering, yes, the head turns, but not too much, just because of how stuck the figure is. But if you see the feet on this one, I also really enjoy this, how one foot is in front of the other, almost like it's walking. And I really do love the grabbers on this thing. And just overall, without it actually having this pop head, I wouldn't even think it's a pop. And something else that's kind of interesting, too, is that she's not actually stuck to the back of the Power Loader. She's kind of standing up inside of there. Can you guys see that? Like, she's like half on, half off, almost like she's standing in it. And anyways, I don't know. There's just so much detail put into this figure. I really do love it. And well, anyways, guys, there you go. That is it for today's video. And also, in case you guys are wondering when this one came out, it was, well, 2021. Actually, just a couple weeks ago. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been another episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.
Dripping like a school. On a four with school. Baby gonna screw. She funny with it. Cool. V5 full thump. I'm a hump on a bounce. Jack and Jill up a hill. Baby tryna get a meal. Mary had a little lamb. I really do not fuck with. And she calling me the muffin man. I surely like the muffin top. Snow. Like my lashes.